70s right now. So overall, it could be much worse. Winds are at about 9 miles per hour coming out of the southeast, but those winds will ramp up as we get through the rest of the day. So take a look at these winds. Those could be close to 35 miles per hour out to our westernmost cities through the early morning. And then those might die out just a little bit as we get to the early afternoon, but then those winds are going to pick up as we get to the evening tonight around 5-6 p.m. And that's when our temperatures are going to start to ramp up. So we're starting to see the 70s through the morning, some clouds in the forecast going up to the mid 70s right around 10 a.m. And then through the lunch hour, we're still staying in the 70s until the afternoon. Then we are into the 80s with lots of humidity. Our dew points are in the upper 60s and 70s. We are going up just a little bit more than that, up to 83 in Tyler, Nacogdoches and Lufkin topping out at 84 degrees as that high temperature. And then my friends out in Canton are going up to 83 as that high temperature today. We have a couple of small rain chances in the forecast today, just some spotty showers, about a 30% chance. Then those rain chances are climbing to 60% on Thursday. And then we are sticking with those rain chances through the weekend and into early next week. So overall today, those spotty showers are going to stay toward deeper East Texas with about a 30% chance of rain. Nacogdoches and Lufkin picking up just a little bit of light rain. Thursday, though, that's our big rain day. We have a line of storms that's going to come in and drop quite a bit of rain. Some places up to a ½ an inch are expected. We're seeing heavy rain toward Henderson, Jacksonville, Tyler, Longview. Friday, all of us are going to get just a little bit of a dusting, and then rain chances just kind of jump back and forth on Saturday and Sunday. All of us getting at least a little bit of rain over the next 5 days. But we do have a pattern change on the way, and this will help to sweep away a lot of that humid air that we're seeing today. So if you take a look up to the north, we're going to see this big blob of purple air. Temperatures are in the 20s up there, and that's going to move its way down toward us in East Texas. We'll see that cold front come through, but that's going to continue to drop our temperatures. As we get into early next week, we'll start to see the 40s in some places by the time we get to Monday and to Tuesday. By the time we're in Monday, our forecast high is going to be 55 degrees, but that's well below our average. We should be seeing the 70s for this time of year, so it's very chilly. We're almost 20 degrees below where we should be everywhere in this darkish blue that's kind of right along Tyler. So moral of the story, it is going to be cold early next week, which means it's going to be cold for Halloween. We're looking at a high of only 50 degrees by the time you're heading out to take your kids trick-or-treating. So definitely plan on wearing a warmer costume. Maybe wear some long pants or some leggings underneath because it's going to be very chilly. Winds are going to be a little bit stronger, between 10 to 20 miles per hour. So some chilling wind, maybe a couple of spooky clouds on tap for Halloween. But today, though, we are still seeing the 80s, about a 30% chance of rain, very humid, some pockets of sunshine, and then we are sticking with 70s and 80s over the next 7 days. Thursday is our best chance of seeing that rain at about a 60% chance, sticking with a 50% chance on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, seeing those rain chances start to taper off. Lows are in the 70s tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. By the time we get to Sunday, we'll see those kind of drop, but then Monday, lows are down into the low 40s.